I struggle with finding that line between something that's too personal or something that's just far removed from my life. And I'd love to be able to create some comics that are really personal, but you don't want to use people's names. You don't want to put your whole life out there sometimes. And I'm kind of shy that way, so I don't really, but I'd love to find that line, I guess, where I can just sort of be personal, maybe be silly, but be kind of, write a good story as well. Well, basically, there's a lot of things that inspire me. I think film, for one, is really important to me, especially like horror and science fiction. And there's just some directors and concept artists that work on films that I totally admire, like Brian Froud works on the Jim Henson productions, and I love his art. And I get inspired by just, something I'll see that day, like in film, or a book I'll read, a comic, or Julie Doucet. She really, when I picked up one of her comics, like, I don't know how long ago, maybe more than 10 years ago, I guess, I was really inspired by the fact that she was writing something that wasn't a superhero comic. It was beyond that. It was something about her life, but it was also kind of gritty and like strange, and you're like, oh, this is too personal, but it just inspires you. You're like, you love it because it's just kind of weird. Another thing that inspires me is like the community in Vancouver for comics. There's kind of a decent sized scene of like really great comic artists that live in Vancouver, and we will meet up. There's comic jams, or just hangouts, book launches, and friends who just sort of get together and do that. So there's a lot going on like with the comic scene in Vancouver, even though maybe it's a little bit smaller. In Vancouver, there's a great radio show called Ink Studs, and that definitely connects Vancouver artists and Vancouver comic artists. Hi, I'm Jackie Klobucar, and I'm a Vancouver-based artist. The Button Show, when they started, or when I found out about them, that really, really motivated me and helped me create pieces specifically for that show.